But all right, though, Jay. Now, we gonna wrap this origin story up a little bit quicker here.
Okay.
All right. Life in the suburbs in Chicago. Which one would you say was better for you?
Suburbs.
And
like mentally, like
okay, on a mental.
Like mentally and like physically surrounding me wise. Okay, suburbs, yeah. Environment wise. But I like the city though. Like I want to live downtown when I'm older. Like I like city life. Okay. City life. I like city life.
I hope you know how expensive downtown is.
Oh, I know.
Not more than I do.
I see it now.
I done lived it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But all right though, and any final remarks about being from the burbs and city?
Nah, not for real.
Okay, nothing specific you want to highlight about it?
No, not for real. Like I said, I feel like it don't matter where you from. I feel like it's all about how much you want to develop yourself as a person. And you could use your surroundings around you to help you or that could be your downfall, you know? So I just chose to go the other way.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, now, that being said, salute to any rapper that's from the burbs that's upcoming or has made a way for themselves.
You already know I'm gonna say Star.
No, I was just saying salute to them. You I ain't really asked you the name of anybody. I mean, but you're more than
I thought you was that. Right, you did say it.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say can you salute. I didn't say would you mind saluting. I said salute.
Question mark format.
You do something.
Bro, this is look. Okay. Check this out.
Question mark at the end of.
Okay. In case you guys are not aware of my interviews, even though they're labeled as interviews, I be talking. This is a conversation. Not everything I say is a question. Sometimes I make statements with you.
Right.
You should know.
Yeah, I know.
But all right, though. Now, let's talk about this music.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about this music. Now, I'm not gonna ask you when you started rapping there. We just got to talking about it, and I ain't gonna ask how serious it is because we talking about it. Now, I am very aware of your music, but in December of 2024, you got a chance to prove that you was better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Wow, you just accepted it. Damn. Okay, now let me make this clear. That tournament was not to prove that you're better than anyone else. This tournament was to bring exposure to everyone else and bring more people who are aware of your sound.
Right.
And I feel like that's exactly what the tournament did.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, for those who's not aware, on Instagram, I host tournaments, and basically, just for exposure reasons, I put artists on the story. Just have y'all as fans vote who y'all think is better based off the one song that y'all heard by each rapper. And you ended up winning that tournament.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was happy.
You was one of the top 10 females to have won that tournament, and I thought that was the first time ever putting you in that tournament, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And it brought exposure out, and you know who saw you?
Yeah. Mello Buckzz.
Yes, and you want to know something?
What?
She too has won the exact same tournament in 2022.
Right.
So, remind me what Mello Buckzz said.
She said something along the lines of she was mad she ain't heard me sooner, and she felt like I was better than everybody else. No shade. That's what she said, you know?
That is exactly what she said.
And she said she a fan of me, so we tapped in now.
Yes.
We tapped in. I love her. She cool.
You want to know something about Mello? She's a YN. The music she gives, the music she puts out is crash out vibes.
For sure.
And she is 23 years old, and I think she's turning 24 this year.
Yeah.
She's a YN because she's not past 25.
Okay.
But outside of that, she is someone who makes who is a successful crash out music maker. She blew up with it, and she done millions of views. She is a household name in Chicago, and she is looked at as a Chicago legend because for today's generation, she paves the way for female rappers to make the same type of music that she make, and it'd be okay versus just sexified music. And you telling me that this star is a fan of you?
Right. It's crazy.
Ain't that amazing?
It's amazing. It feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, you have one said you're upcoming, and you're trying to get in the exact same position that she's in.
Yeah.
How does it feel to know that it's people in the position that you're aiming to be in that's looking up to you?
It feel good. Like it's sometimes it feel unreal. Like, because I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid, and it's like certain artists I've been listening to since I was like 16, you know. So now that I'm doing it for real, I see what putting my workout bring me, and it just make me want to put more workout. Cause like I could keep going. You never know who already saw me. You just never know. So yeah.
And is there anyone else besides her that has reached out to you or have let it be known that they see you?
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Shoot,
come on, name them.
You want me to name?
Hey, it's all support here.
So if we going from like, if we starting off with my age, Chief, Star, of course, MBF,
Star, they both tapped in with you. Ain't that some shit? That's big W's right there.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
MBF Day, Cash,
Cash Merkham or Cashmere?
Cash Merkham, Cashmere too though. Like,
so they both.
Yeah, but Cash, she been tapped in with me since like last year. Like when I wasn't even taking it that serious, she started following me, and she been like tapped in since then. So it's a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so a lot of these niggas been paying attention.
Yeah.
And you just said Chief, as in BabyChiefDoit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Key Clean too.
Repete. Repete is French for repeat.
Key Queen.
Key Queen.
Queen Key.
She acknowledged you.
Yeah, but she been acknowledged me though, because the first time she ever said something, I had did a remix on her song.
Okay, that makes sense. She probably had one of them challenges.
Yeah, she had a challenge, and then
All right.
Producers.
Oh yeah, producers. You know, as a matter of fact, let me make something clear. When it comes down to the music, is the artists the only ones who matter?
No.
Great. Now, what all matters in a successful career as an artist?
Your team.
Yes, a team. And how many times have I said just as important as the artist is team?
Yes, sir.
Break it down.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Okay.
Let us know why you need a team.
Okay, I feel like you need a team because you need people around you on the daily to show you that they support you. Like, even when you don't support yourself, and you need to feel that love in the area of work that you're doing, because people that you love, they might not always show it to you. So you'll have like a separate group of people that's interested in the same thing that you're doing. Like if I'm doing music, I'm not finna hang around nobody that want to be a nurse, because you not doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Like,
damn, talk about
you ain't got the same goals as me. So it's like, you know, like, I don't know. That's really how I feel. You know, like that's really how I feel for real. Yeah, for real.
Okay. All right, man. So surrounding yourself with basically everyone who's on the same mission that you're on.
What about the specific functions of these members, though?
Okay, so specifically, we talk about producers, engineers, cameramans, all that. All right, man. What's the importance of each role that I just named?
Okay, so one, the artist, I feel like that's the core point. So it's me in the middle. Okay. Then, you know.
All right. Someone who understands. You need to have ideas. Don't definitely. Just jump straight in it and think rhyming is gonna solve it all.
Yeah, for sure.
Now let's give a shout out to JayTheDon's producer, engineer, team, cameraman, etc. Come on, shout out the team here. Shout out the team.
Okay. So everybody in the room, this D-Lo, this a producer. I just hopped on one of his beats. He raw.
All right, Deal, the producer, salute to you.
My manager right here, this Art, the man himself, you know, big dog. Then
another
producer, DK.
DK, what's the word?
EJ, it's another producer.
Okay, we got 3 producers. All right,
Three producers. You got Rome, that's CEO for that's Cozy himself, gang.
Rome, the CEO.
Yes, sir. G-Dot. You got Wiz, the cameraman. Cameramans are so important. So important. And people don't realize that. And then we got another cameraman, Rick, another one. You feel me? We got different levels, different styles, different everything. But we all one. We all work together as one. Ain't nothing. I don't feel like nothing is. It's not no gaps. It all flows. You know.
Ah, yes. Sound like someone had a plan before they even started rapping. That's exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Without a blueprint, what are you gonna build?
Yeah.
All right. Now, with that being said, how long has this been a set in stone team?
A month and a half.
Okay, so you just made this team.
Month and a half.
Month and a half.
It's been a month and a half.
I started December 10th.
Okay. So you walked. Okay.
2 months. 2 months.
So because when we first met, you wasn't mentioning no team.
Nah. Yeah.
So all right. So now this year you're walking into 2025 with a team and an actual game plan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna see some growth and progress here.
Yeah,
So all right, bet. Now that you have this team, what areas do you feel like you have grown in so far, and where are you gonna grow into?
I definitely have grown within my writing. Like I write every day, all day, anywhere. I've grown within, like I said, like recording music in general. Like not every time, but almost every time I come in here, I'm recording 2 songs minimum. Like I gotta get something out, and that's my mentality every time I come in here. Like I gotta do something. If it's writing, if it's listening to a beat, no matter what it is, like I just gotta have something new in my brain because I didn't already finished what was before that basically. So yeah, and then I feel like I've grown in trusting people because people be weird and they not weird. So yeah, I be with them every day. This is my family. I don't consider them friends, associates, none of that. Like, every time somebody asks me, I say, this is my family. Like, you know.
You know my boy Steve? You know what he always says, right?
No.
Family matters.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, it took you this long to get the joke.
I'm sorry.
Y'all good. Yeah, I'll be cracking jokes from time to time. But yeah, though, all right, man.
Yeah.
So, friends, family, those are always key factors in a strong and good support system.
Yeah.
All right. Now, with this team and everything, do you look forward to getting signed and being a part of a label?
In the future, yeah. For sure. But I want to just do my own thing. I want to build real, authentic relationships with people so they could support me, like, for real. Like, I don't know. And that's why I'm not rushing it. Like, the way that it's going is perfect for me and, like, my life and, like, my mental, like, everything. Like, all of that matter. Like, everything is perfect. So I feel like I'm going at a good pace right now, and I don't want to stand right now. No.
And speaking of real and authentic, how we first came across paths and everything, we was actually at an event by a good friend of mine, KB Nene, salute to her.
Yeah. And
I think, if I'm not mistaken, when you was at that event, not only did you lock in with her, but she put you in an environment where you were surrounded by multiple artists who was on the same time that you were on.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Locking in with KB Nene and being at an event and being around other artists, how was it overall?
It was amazing. That was the first, like, real, quote unquote, I guess you could say, with, like, random people, show wise. So it was raw, and I feel like the energy was definitely there. I was nervous though, of course, but I was cooling though.
It's crazy because that event was a competition, and you being nervous. No, I don't believe you on that because you ended up winning the competition.
Right.
And the reward for winning a competition was stepping in front of me in front of this camera as well.
Yeah.
And yet you say you were nervous.
I was nervous at first. Like, I'm always nervous. Like, I feel like my nerves don't ever go away. I feel like no matter how big I get, I'm going to always be nervous. Because at the end of the day, I make music for my supporters. So it's like, I care about their opinion and I do want to please my audience. You feel me? So it matters to a point. So I do be getting kind of nervous, like, I hope they like it, or like little stuff like that, you know.
But, okay.
Yeah, it's just little stuff like that.
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here